Hello, and this is the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade tutorial. Yeah, like the intro said. Here's the materials you will need for this project. Okay, first off, you need a 14-inch drawer slide from Home Depot. That's where I got mine, and yeah. Next, you will need a letter opener from Staples or Office Max, an all-purpose letter opener. Yeah. Okay, next you need some test springs, 2 pound. It doesn't really matter about the test springs because we'll be cutting them. Next you will need some thick string for the ring. A tool that you need is a handsaw. Okay, you need a drill with a 9/64 drill bit, some nuts that are O8EF, and some bolts that are OFEF12, and some of these, and some cotter keys, pins, whatever, that are 332 times 2. Okay, open your letter opener, and all you gotta do is start drilling away at these. And it comes undone. And there you go, there you got your blade. Once you've got that done, you can throw them away. You don't need the wood for anything. Put your blade to the side. Next, we'll be taking apart this. And it looks like we need some pliers. So get some pliers and extend it all the way out. You need to take off this black little thingy right here. And all you gotta do is bend all the way back down like this. And now all I gotta do is push all the ball bearings out, like so. Okay, you can throw this away, put it to the side, it doesn't really matter, you can save it, throw these away. Okay, and all you got now is this thing. The middle piece, the 2 metal pieces. Now all you gotta do is bend this piece right here, right there, bend it upwards, and just push all this crap out in the middle piece. You can just take it off. You won't be needing it. Now all you got is your ball bearings. Okay, next you need to just take this black thing off, throw it away. Okay, now you gotta be careful because you don't want to get your ball bearings all messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna show you a comparison to my hidden blade and this one so you can get it right. Okay, you have to measure it. Let's see here. You see the difference, how smaller it is? Okay, all you need to do on this part is from right here, you see this little thing right here that stops the ball bearings? You need to cut it just a little bit before that to put a screw through it. That's what'll be holding your springs. So just cut it about maybe 1 centimeter, like that. Doesn't really matter. And from there, you need, it's 9.5. You should measure the rest of it with your measure from right there, and 9.5. So it'd be right there. Let's see if that's correct. And it's correct. So yeah, 9.5. You need to measure from right here to right there, somewhere in here. It will be 9.5. That's where you put your Sharpie. Do you need a toolbox or something to put this on? Your truck, bed, anything that you can stand on it, so we can cut it. So, okay. So we're just gonna need to be sawing right here. First off, start with the back, with the little knots. So. This is optional, but I prefer it to, see, this is what it should look like. Measure it again. Make sure it's 9.5. Measure it. 9.5. Get the file. This is optional. And just get off all the sharp edges, because you don't want hurting your wrist or anything. The middle thing, it has this little black thing on there. Just pull it off, and now we're gonna have to cut it. We're gonna have to cut this. It's 3.5 inches, so we're gonna have to cut that. Next, after you've sawed it off, you need to put the blade on it, just where it's barely touching the bottom. And this, the little curve is barely touching the top. Mark it with a Sharpie. Just like that. That's where your screws you're gonna have to drill that. So let's get started with the drill. Once you're done sawing, it should look like this. So now it's time to attach the blade. So get your nuts and bolts out. Put the blade on there. Make sure it's right. Get it on there good. Like that. It should look like this. You won't be able to move it. Okay. Take your blade. So you take the blade and you have to drill from right here. Once you have drilled holes on each side, like so, there and right there, take the cotter key, stick it through there. You see, it won't go. Okay. So next, again, you have to, well, actually, you have to drill a hole at the back for the nail, another nail. After you drill the hole at the back, stick another screw, a longer screw, through it, put the bolt on it and everything, and now we're going to get onto the springs. First off, you need to clip this one right here. You need to clip what all of you can of it. Just clip it off. As you can see, I clipped it off right here. So all I need to do is file it down now. Once you file it down, you need to put the spring on, hook it on the front bolt and the back bolt, like this. So now you have your spring action. Next, take the string, white string, and loop it around the front bolt. Once you've attached the string, cut it about maybe an inch before this. And basically you're done. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And yeah, subscribe, comment on this if you tried it, and